And while I got my camera set up, um, Avatar 2 and 3, or however many they're making, does anyone care? I mean, I saw the first film in the cinema. It was amazing to look at, but it didn't really grab me on any other level. I never wanted to go back to Pandora. I didn't care about the story or the characters or anything. I loved the visuals. I wanted a book that went through the production design and the art and had some stills from it that I could look at, and that's sort of it. I know other people found it amazing and everything. It was a visual thing. It was a gimmick. Who wants to go back to it? I just can't believe these films are going to do any business. They're going to make any money. Like 3D is over. What else are going to draw people to it aside from the name? But that's only going to have so much pull, and how much they pay for marketing is only going to get so many people in. I don't see these films being hits. I don't understand what have they got here that people need to see. How is this going to be a thing? I don't think it's going to be a thing. I saw some really funny memes. Someone said Avatar, is it the what is it called? The weight of water or something? And they had a photo of a toilet full of blue, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of what people think of this film. It's like, why are we doing this? Why do we need to watch this? Why are the sequels here? Maybe a year or so afterwards it would make sense, but it's been like a decade. Any momentum from the first film is literally years gone. So I don't know what they're thinking, how they think they're going to make their money back. I don't know how much. I know that's why he made two films at once, because he knew he wouldn't. The second one wouldn't be big, and they wouldn't get the money. They wouldn't be able to justify doing a third one. They'd have to make them both together if he was going to get the other two films out. He's making them all on the back, probably for creative reasons, for environmental, political reasons. He just wants to make these films and get them done, and he doesn't care if they make any money, because he's probably going to retire anyway. I mean, how long has James Cameron been around now? 40, pretty much 40 years. From 82, I think it was when he first really started working on Piranha 2, when he was literally just the first time starting sort of director. I think he's kind of done. I mean, has he had a hit since Avatar? I mean, I know it was huge, but it was a gimmick. It was like a 3D gimmick. It was new 3D, and they just managed to capture everyone with the images, and that's what people remember or care about. They don't care about the story. I don't even remember the politics of the story of that, except, man, machine, bad, environment, good. That's the basic thing, which, I agree with. But I know Sigourney Weaver was in the first one. I don't know what she did. That's it. So, yeah, I'm just really curious how this is going to go, and just what they're thinking, how the people who paid for this were talked into thinking they're going to make money, just because the first one did, not without the same, situation and, events lining up together. You're not going to have the same, response from the public and the same result. So, yeah, as we see the PR and all that ramping up and the marketing ramping up as, the releases get closer, I'm really fascinated to see how this goes and what's going to happen to the third film. If the second film bombs, how much money they're going to put into promoting and putting out the third film. Are they going to have any faith that it can do as well or better, or are they just going to assume it's just going to, keep, diminishing returns? I don't know. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the potential of the Avatar sequels and whether they should have even been made. I mean, did anyone ask for these? Did anyone want these? I don't think so. I guess no harm, but yeah, a lot of money for a non-event. I'm going to go. I can't believe I'm still talking after 4 minutes. Bye.